All right, what are the picks going to be? Looks like we're going to be seeing the Thor Zol coming out from Boomie and Sandstorm. On the other side, Bryn Barasa.
Yep. There is
the quick clip on the
reaction. Here's Boomie getting flustered in button check. Hopefully that won't transfer over into his mental during the actual game itself.
I will say when Boomie and Sandstorm are playing twos together, it just looks like they're having a good time.
Yeah,
90% of the time.
I have more fun because I know that they're having fun.
You just if you glance at them at any moment in time, if anyone's stock gets taken, they're just laughing about it.
And that's like kind of messed up. Because like
Take
the other team is like, what do we do against this team? And they're just having a blast.
It's like, we got that stock. Number 1 and number 2 in 2v2s, Sandstorm and Boomie. On the other side, number 8 and number 6, Cody Travis and Isidroo.
Now, I think they've been teaming together as of, like, this year's Winter Champs. It was like, it's been a year.
Mm-hmm. They've taken number 1 and number 2.
In 2018, which is crazy, man. Seems like they've been together for so much longer than that.
Seeing Boomie with that Thor pick, trying to go in between the two of the blue team members, trying to get some orb hits, chasing Isidroo high. Cody Travis on the right side, getting the down air, gets the first stock off of Sandstorm.
Yeah, he was just able to solo Sandstorm while Boomie was trying to go to work on Isidroo.
Down signature, launches Boomie up. Top of the map, Cody Travis really hunting for that kill.
Oh, somehow Boomie's able to spot dodge right after that neutral signature. The charge
charged it.
That one's definitely going to kill, and they're coming in immediately. A weapon toss is going to hit Isidroo on the head. Cody Travis, but no big deal. See, there you go. He's able to contest that neutral signature directly from above because it's at that 45-degree angle.
That's going to just be a positional reset now as we get into the second stock. Sandstorm a little bit more worse for wear than everybody else, but he is on this Zol. Relatively tanky character. Nice follow-ups from Isidroo. He's really been able to clean up his follow-up game off of Cody Travis's hits.
Now, normally Isidroo is the one to die quite a bit. Probably statistically, Cody Travis is in the 1v2 situation. I would say at least 60% more of the time, maybe 70% more of the time. But they're even on pace right now, and they're even on pace with Sandstorm too. That is a swap 1-for-1. If Boomie's able to clean up Cody Travis here, that is going to be definitely in their favor. And they're still in the lead technically because Cody's in the red. Boomie is still in the orange at this point, and definitely on this map, it's going to be tough to kill off the top, especially you saw Cody had to like charge fully that down signature to kill Boomie off the top earlier.
It's really going to come down to Isidroo versus Sandstorm, though. Whoever gets knocked out first leaves their teammate in the 2v1, and both of these teams are very strong in that 2v1 with their follow-up game. See that side air connecting up onto Boomie.
Cody's been managing to survive even though he was behind Boomie in terms of damage on his stock. He does finally fall, but Isidroo is close to being killed here.
Tries to target swap, but Sandstorm backs up. Side air target swap from Cody Travis into the recovery onto Sandstorm. Great damage. Isidroo gets launched. Cody Travis in the 1v2. Both red team members very damaged. Side air. All right. But he gets Sandstorm.
If he's able to take out Sandstorm, he's in a 1v1. Ooh, Boomie drops the gravity cancel down light. It is going to be so tough for Cody to find a killing move onto Sandstorm. Look how far away Sandstorm is, while Boomie is just trying to go in on him, keep him away from his teammate. Cody's all of a sudden in the red. Ooh,
the chase.
Offside of that.
That's going to be Boomie finishing up that final stock. And as I said, it was so critical for Isidroo to try to hold on to that stock, but just the crazy range on that hammer down signature from Boomie. That was 2 stocks that he got with it off of Isidroo, where he would just throw it out and just covered any sort of aerial approach.
Yeah, Isidroo definitely has to step it up because when he's not in the game, obviously that puts his teammate in the 1v2 situation, but also that's time that he's not out putting damage on the other team. Because of that, his damage number was 372. That's not very good compared to the high 500s, mid 600s that everyone else in the game was putting out. Like Cody put out 572 or something like that, so it was like around 200 more damage than his teammate was able to put out. That's an entire more stocks worth of damage.
He needs to play more of that follow-up game, just making sure he's around Cody Travis in those follow-ups. You see Cody Travis all the way on the right side, and instead, Isidroo trying to get that 1v1 onto Sandstorm. Let Cody Travis fight the 1v1 against Boomie.
but both of them are struggling in their respective against their respective opponents right now. Both Boomie and Sandstorm in the yellow. The weapon toss coming out. That's going to take out Isidroo. Boomie trying to poise himself for the edge guard. Goes in with the fast fall down air. The neutral light almost sending Cody off screen when hitting from the opposite side of the stage.
This is in the red team's favor by a noticeable margin. The neutral signature catches Cody Travis. There's a weapon in the middle. No one trying to deny. Instead, they just want to keep this pressure, try to hit Isidroo even more.
Boomie Sandstorm still in the orange. It seems like they might not have a care in the world at this moment. They have such a high lead, a big high side air. Unfortunately,
got both.
That's going to give Boomie so much room to get back using his dares.
Sandstorm locked on both blue team members with this Zol. That's just so much damage in such a short time. That weapon toss
Cody gonna go down here.
Isidroo. Cody Travis does get the wall touch. Side air, first stock taken off the red team.
Isidroo almost picked up both. He hit one side air on Boomie, almost hit a side air on Sandstorm, then hit another one on Sandstorm, but it was from the wrong side of the map, so it wasn't close enough to the blast zone to take him out. Cody and Isidroo almost both in the red on their second stock. The sidelight side air.
Sidelight side air does take down Sandstorm. Stock count is even, but the damage is definitely in the red team's favor.
Isidroo somehow managing to stay alive. Cody somehow managing to stay alive. It's going to be a 1v2 for Isidroo at this moment. The second Cody gets back, he's dead. The second Isidroo's over on the left side of the stage, he's dead.
It's a team wipe, red team. Huge lead. Sandstorm just now getting touched on this second stock. Down air, down light, down air. Sandstorm doesn't even care if he picks up his teammate as long as he has an enemy in his sights.
Because he's definitely not going to kill Boomie at all with the D-Light down airs. He's going to do less damage and less force because it's his teammate, and this is 2v2. Boomie has 18,000 defense coming in with this.
That's the actual number.
Yeah, it definitely is. I pulled up TWK's spreadsheet for balance.
The actual stats, nice interrupt coming out from Cody Travis. Hits his teammate away, but trying to convert onto Sandstorm. Boomie with the scoop leaves Cody Travis in the 1v2 again against the three stocks of the red team, and they're healthy.
Yep. The damage between the two, oh man, Cody putting out 290 damage compared to Isidroo's reasonably respectable, like 444. So this time it was Cody kind of lagging behind, even though he's the one in the 1v2 at the end. He was basically as long as alive as Isidroo was.
And at this point, I'm just wondering, what do you do against this red team, this absolutely destructive team? Defense, clearly not the answer, as it's not helping them survive longer. But if you take away from that defense, you go into a less tanky character, then you're just going to be dying even faster.
Yep. Now we are seeing the Olgrim from Isidroo, so he is going to have more defense there to work with. Also, he's going to have the Lance. His Lance, I like his Lance.
I do too. I do like his Lance. But he's generally a little bit more comfortable with his brand. Sidelight side air. We'll send Sandstorm over to the right side. Trying to let Cody Travis play those 1v1s. Isidroo in that support role.
Ooh, the final swipe of that side signature coming out from Isidroo. I think he's going to have just better signature options
nice
here.
Scrap out. Goes for a second one.
The fact that Boomie survived the first ground pound still blows my mind.
That Thor defense. Follow up from Isidroo into the side signature. And Isidroo, he's barely touched.
Oh my god.
Where was this Olgrim earlier?
I like glanced up at the top right of the screen and was like, yeah, Isidroo's untouched, probably because he just died. But
wait, nope, that's the first stock right there.
I saw Boomie and Sandstorm on their second stock, and I was like, yeah, he's probably just keeping pace with them. But no, brother, he's untouched. Oh my gosh.
But he's stuck between the two red team members. The follow-up neutral signature.
It doesn't matter. Like, he's just orange off of that neutral signature.
Sidelight in there, goes for the follow-up recovery. Boomie ends up neutralizing his teammate. Both red team members split left and right. Isidroo with these nairs onto Sandstorm. Boomie high in the sky, and Isidroo throws out a chainsaw. He's feeling confident right now to go for that.
Throwing out another side signature. That locks you into so many active frames. He hits both swipes on that. Yes, Boomie in the red. Isidroo just finally going into the red on his first stock. This is amazing. What an answer back from Isidroo. Adaptations like this are why they were able to take Boomie and Sandstorm into Game 10 at Final Round.
And Cody Travis with the recovery actually saved Isidroo on that right side. The neutral light from the far left launches Isidroo, but he's still living on this first stock. Finally loses his first stock.
How many minutes? That's like 2 minutes and 7 seconds into the game on one stock.
That's insane. He extended that stock so incredibly long. Boomie about to be onto his final stock. Sandstorm already there.
And Cody's also been extending well also. I mean, you see he's way better paced than Boomie and Sandstorm for sure. He's still on his second stock. Isidroo with the down signature. That's what I want to see. That's why I love the Olgrim pick, is that down signature gives him so many more kill opportunities. In the meantime, Boomie's going to solo Cody on the edge.
The unarmed from Boomie actually beating out Cody Travis, getting those angles onto him. Isidroo goes for the recovery, tries to follow up off of the neutral light. They know how damaged Sandstorm is. One hit could be the killer. The side signature swipes him.
How has he gotten so many kills with that signature? Like, I don't... definitely in ones, it's not good.
Yeah, you do not see that hit in ones. But, I mean, it's because Cody Travis he's the Rhino, right? All eyes are on the Rhino as he charges around. And then Isidroo has the bird.
Nobody's looking at the bird.
No one's looking at the bird. Weapon toss from Isidroo. The swap to the Olgrim works so well for him.
And they shared a lot of the damage. It was 600 to 531. So only 69 nice damage between the two of them. Like, that's not a huge gap.
I just registered what you said.
That's because I'm subtle.
It's really not.
I'm so subtle with my comedy.
Yeah, it's very subtle. I think that's the only way to describe it as we get right on into game number 4.
I love that picture of Isidroo, man.
Yeah.
That just makes me happy every time.
What's the map? I would be nervous about a small Brawlhaven.
I would be too.
I would be very nervous about a small Brawlhaven.
It is not Boomie and Sandstorm's pick. I think if it was Boomie and Sandstorm's pick, they might choose small Brawlhaven just to mess with Cody Travis and Isidroo.
I think Cody Travis and Isidroo do relatively well on Shipwreck. And yeah, they agree with me as they are going to be going to Shipwreck for game number 4. Here we go.
Yeah, the last time they were on Shipwreck didn't go so hot, but that was without Isidroo's Olgrim. That was with the Bryn.
Sidelight gets both of them, and Cody Travis with a follow-up. Isidroo slips past, trading out, getting so much damage onto Boomie so quick.
Yeah, he was chasing both members of the red team into the sky, surrounded by red.
Even launched Sandstorm. The recovery takes out Sandstorm. Isidroo, where was this Olgrim?
I'm telling you, man, that's why I love this Olgrim pick over the Bren.
Back to the Lance play. Sandstorm, no weapon. He's stuck on this right side. Side air launches Boomie past him. Weapon toss, and the downlight neutral light actually catches Boomie as well. Another weapon toss.
He's going
charged up down Sing.
Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sandstorm's
barely in the yellow.
Orange. That was a nice follow-up.
Yeah. They've been doing that. Neutral line into the neutral signature.
He just nair, turnaround recovery.
Bye-bye Boomie as he gets into his second stock. Sandstorm about to be on his final stock if the blue team can get that hit.
Isidroo staying alive. He's able to get around the orb down air. Unfortunately, there's going to be a little bit of a team kill. But fortunately for the blue team, Cody on the first stock. Sandstorm right on the second.
Boomie with a nice side air. Does he enough the stock? Sandstorm, again, relatively tanky with this Zola. Isidroo's trying to move over there, but he's got to fight back Boomie.
He's fighting between both of the red team members. Like, Boomie started a team combo, and I think Sandstorm ended up dropping it. He might not have been ready for it at that moment, and Isidroo was able to spot dodge and then immediately start punishing both members of the red team.
Uh-oh. Isidroo's in trouble, though. He is off stage. Could be the first one onto that final stock. Sandstorm has been living on the second one. He's been in the red the longest out of all of the people on the screen.
Isidroo was recovering very smartly. He was recovering really low because he knew
he got
was
a
over
kill.
there. He was waiting for the gravity cancel sidelight, so he was able to recover back to the stage safely, not get hit. He found the kill there too. It's 4 stocks to 2. Even if Isidroo dies, which he does, it's 3 stocks to 2.
Cody Travis just has to be careful about the 2v1 right now as Isidroo is stuck in respawn. There was that brief power play by the red team, and they got some decent damage onto Cody Travis, knocking him close to that orange %.
Isidroo's lance is just, it seems like the ultimate zoning tool right now.
It just controls so much space. Cody Travis double nairs. Isidroo tries to punish, does hit the side light in there onto Boomie. Boomie's trying to get in that kill percent.
In red.
Yeah. Ground pound from deep from Cody Travis.
They got Sandstorm in the 1v2.
He fell from the clouds for that
Boom,
one.
we're tied up, baby.
2-2. Cody Travis and Isidroo versus Boomie. Sandstorm sticking with the picks.
Dude, now Isidroo is the one carrying this team. Cody did like 400 damage. Isidroo did like 658. That's awesome.
That's great. Where was the Ulgrim earlier?
I don't know, man.
He doesn't either. He was shaking his head. He's like, oh, man, I'm playing really good with my Ulgrim. Sandstorm. He's just looking bored, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I just want a 1v1.
Not the irregular jovial Sandstorm at this point. Boomie still had a smile on his face. I know Isidroo said something with a smile on his face. It could have been good or bad. Knowing Isidroo, who knows?
Yeah.
But him and Cody both had smiles on their face. I don't think very many people have had smiles on their faces when they're fighting against Boomie and Sandstorm on land.
I don't know. You got to be feeling good after that one.
Yeah,
though. Like,
definitely. And the one before it.
You got to be feeling real good. Thinking long and hard about this one. What's the map pick? Small Brawl Haven. Defense doesn't matter on this map. People are going to be dying. Quick, small map. But with Isidroo on this lance, we'll be able to control a whole lot of this stage.
Yeah. I told you, though, when it was going to be Boomie and Sandstorm's pick, I could see them specifically going to this just to super shake things up. Whereas Cody Travis and Isidroo avoided it earlier. Went for a similarly shaped map, but everything around it being different. The blast zones are so much farther away.
Isidroo is actually getting some great lance damage onto Boomie. Really charging up that recovery. Does make his way back onto the stage. Has the red team split. Switching up the targets. Goes for the side signature, but Boomie able to chase dodge through because he got the hit onto Cody Travis just a second ago. Nice weapon toss from Cody Travis. Isidroo wouldn't have been launched, but just having those ideas, having those quick like momentum stoppers, so great.
Because the fact that he did it when Isidroo was in yellow wasn't necessarily too much of a negative, but if you have that ready at your disposal, like muscle memory when they're red, that can literally make all the difference in the world.
Isidroo, unfortunately, not able to find a weapon. Finally finds the lance. Red team with a lead over the blue team now. They're widening this gap. Recovery from Isidroo finishes the stock off. Recovery from Cody Travis.
Now keep in mind, this is a Game 5 situation on the winner's side of the bracket. The winner of this set moves on into winners finals, guaranteeing themselves a top 3 placement here at the most competitive LAN in 2019 until the World Championships.
This is a big one. You want that 2v2 win. Isidroo runs in, but does not maintain enough pressure, and Boomie able to pick up the side air.
Isidroo really wanted to finish off that kill onto Boomie, but he saw the pressure there from Sandstorm. D-Light down air. There's the side air.
Oh, no.
Side air. Oh.
Boomie tries to follow up. You saw him try to cover as Sandstorm goes back to the stage. Wanted to finish that stock off of Cody Travis.
It's 4 stocks to 2. Unfortunately, Cody Travis and Isidroo, if they lose this game, won't have another game to fight that's not on Small Brawl Haven. No. I think if we weren't on this map, we might see a different story. Maybe not a different outcome, but a different story. There's still 2 stocks to 2. If Cody can manage to hold on, not take too much damage, not get into the red.
Repunish, but Cody Travis is gone. It's all up to Isidroo into the neutral sig.
And Boomie and Sandstorm clean it up just like that. I think due largely in part to that smart map pick of Small Brawl Haven.
I'm surprised Cody Travis and Isidroo left that on the board.
Yeah.
That would have been one of the first ones to take off because Boomie and Sandstorm, they win on that map.
They would go to that.
They win on that map.
There's the fist pump.
Comfortable finish.
In victory. That's Boomie and Sandstorm. Guaranteed top 3. Cody Travis and Isidroo moving down. They're going to fight Blue and Simple.
All right.
Who the set before this took